Entries for Old Radnor, and Old Radnor races are this coming Saturday. Just coming down past the judges' rostrum here, we can see 46. This is Abernant. From the Greenway Stables, Michael Church-Eskley, Matthew Hurley at the controls. 4 out off go, Matthew. Number 7 at the controls. Of pole position mark on the inside off go. So, number 44 is Green Hill Cliff, Andrew Hardwick in the orange and black colours. 2 out off go, Andrew, with Green Hill Cliff. Here's 46. Sorry, number 48 is Clare's Own. Matthew Tromans comes from the Evan Stables, Newcastle Emlyn. Making his way back. Of the Grade B. Off the gate, on the inside of that gate, we're going to have 2 hot today. 2 out on the gate, Green Hill Cliff. 3 out on the gate, Brywin Snowflake. 4 out on the gate, Abernant. Trailing 10 yards, on the inside trailing 10, Clare's Own. 2 out trailing 10, Bon Hasty. Get your money on. The first 4 go up into the final. Gates on the move. So the gate starts to gather up speed. Swings them round and into the straight. Looking good so far. They're under starters' orders. Your money's on. The starters happy. They're going to go as they race up to the start. Here they come. Go! And away they go. The one that makes a bit of a skip there at that start is Green Hill Cliff, but round that turn they go. Green Hill Cliff goes into a break early, so round that turn they go, and out in front it's Too Hot Today. Too Hot Today takes them along. In against those rails there is Brywin Snowflake, so it's Too Hot Today, Brywin Snowflake on the inside. Racing on the outside there is Abernant, so it's out in front. Out in front Too Hot Today from Abernant on the outside. In against those rails there, we can see Brywin Snowflake. Racing up into 3rd place now, making ground is Green Hill Cliff. Also well up there, just behind those is Bon Hasty, and the back marker at this stage is Clare's Own. Round the turn they go for the first time. Out there in front, just out there in front there. Out there in front still, we can see Too Hot Today who takes them along. It's Too Hot Today who's got the call from in against those rails there is Brywin Snowflake. Making good ground on the wide outside is Abernant as they run up towards the bell this time. 1 lap to go, drivers, 1 lap. Now they got to turn the tap on. Goes out in front, it's Too Hot Today who's got the call. Abernant on the outside of him. In against those rails there is Brywin Snowflake. Tucked in against the rails there with a double handful, we can see Green Hill Cliff. Also looking dangerous there is Bon Hasty, and the one still at the rear of that field is Clare's Own. As they race down the bank for the final time, the one that pulls out to go now is Brywin Snowflake. But out in front now it's still Too Hot Today who's got the call. Brywin Snowflake's going to be his challenger, and he's going to have a cut him if he can. Abernant's going backwards, creeping up on the inside there. We can see Green Hill Cliff. but inside them in front still, it's Too Hot Today who's got the call from racing on the outside of in there is Brightwind Snowflake. Green Hill Cliff's trying to make up ground. He's going to have a cut him if he can. The one that's trying to make up ground from the rear is Clare's Own as they turn in for the run for home. On the inside is Too Hot Today. It's Too Hot Today on the inside, Brightwind Snowflake on the outside. Too Hot Today, Brightwind Snowflake. Green Hill Cliff's coming up in between horses. Also making up ground is Clare's Own. Here comes Avalanche coming back for more. But it's still there in front. We've got this always close. Too Hot Today and Clare's Own. Too Hot Today on the inside, Clare's Own on the outside, Green Hill Cliff, also up there was Bon Hasty, then we saw Brightwind Snowflake, and then Abanant. That's only the way I see it. Stables, Newcastle Emlyn, driven by Matthew Tromans. Third, 44, Green Hill Cliff, from the Williams Stables of Brecon, driven by Andrew Hardwick. And officially placed fourth, 49, Bon Hasty, in a time of 2:15.34, 2:15.34, the winning time. The winner, 47, Too Hot Today.